Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a mymelody inspired knit look. If you haven't seen my most recent videos, I did a Kuromi and cinnamon roll inspired knit / crochet look. So in this video, we're going to be focusing on mymelody. Mymelody is a white rabbit who wears this pink hood. She has a little yellow button nose and she's super cute. She's definitely one of like the OG Sanrio characters. I'm pretty sure her pink hood is supposed to represent like Little Red Riding Hood or something in like the original story that she was written for. But I'm really excited to make an outfit inspired by her. So I'm going to be using the Daphne top by Friday Knits for her outfit. Part of the reason as to why I'm choosing this pattern is because part 2 of season 3 of Bridgerton came out this week, and so I thought it'd be really fun to make this top while watching the show. The pattern for this top is already so beautiful that I really don't want to make as many alterations to it compared to some of the previous Sanrio inspired looks that I've done. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this top and I'll add some accessories to kind of tie in the whole look. So for the top, I'm going to be using the Muse 2320 Fiber Co yarn. I bought this at a yarn festival that I went to last month, and I have a couple hanks of this yarn, and I think it's like the perfect color for mymelody. It's this beautiful like magenta pinkish purple color, and it's so gorgeous. I'm really excited to knit with this. As for the accessory, I was thinking of maybe doing like a headband or like some type of collar, like a Peter Pan collar or something. So we'll see what I decide to do. But anyways, let's get started on making this Daphne top. Hello. So I need to wind up some yarn. Wait, you can't see the setup. Hold up. I need to wind some yarn. I need to get something on my needles or else I just won't knit this. I'm currently casting on my stitches right now. Whenever I have to cast on like usually anything over 100 stitches, I like to take a stitch marker and put it for every like 50 stitches. That way I don't have to count, because I don't know about you guys, but I always miscount and have to go back and recount like 1,000 times. So it always takes me like at least an hour to cast on all my stitches and actually get started with the project. So I'm gonna cast on the rest of my stitches. Here's the current progress of the Daphne top. It's so cute. I finished this I-cord edge and now I'm just working on the rest of the body. But I'm doing this pattern right now, and honestly, like I don't know how people make patterns like this, because I could not think of how to design this even. It's crazy. It's so pretty, and this yarn is so beautiful, and I love how you can see like the changing colors. It's so pretty. And of course, I'm watching Bridgerton while I'm making this top. Once I get a little bit more of the body on, I'll try it on for you guys, and then we'll go from there. So update. This is the progress of the top. So far, I've finished the body, and look how beautiful this yarn is. She's gorgeous. This pattern does call for more rows of the body because it's definitely a top that goes like past your belly button, like towards your hips. But one, I'm short, so I actually started my decrease rounds a lot sooner. I finished off basically where I want my top to end. So now I'm going to do the bottom edging to complete this top. Well, to complete the body of this top. I will say it is a little big on me. It's not quite as tight as I thought it would be, which is completely fine since there's gonna be like sleeves to hold the shirt up, but it's not exactly like snug on my body. That's not necessarily what I wanted either. I didn't want it to be super tight, but it is a tad looser. I feel like any normal person would just like go back and redo the whole thing, but I'm too lazy for that. So we're gonna make this work. Also, I don't think I've shown you the back of this top yet, but there's this beautiful ribbing in the back, which kind of acts as like the corset part of the top. I don't know, I've never knit anything from Friday Knits. I've never had anything of this construction. It's so beautiful and it's been so fun to knit. I love doing short rows. I'm personally not the greatest designer when it comes to knitting, but man, it really, like tops like these really inspire me to design my own tops. Like this is such a great pattern. Also, the hank that I bought was 100 grams, and so far I've only used one hank to make this top. I figure the sleeves will probably take a lot of yarn because they are puffy sleeves, so we'll see how much yarn I end up using. It did call for, oh, I don't remember. I definitely overshot like how much yarn I needed. I probably only needed 2 hanks, but I bought 3 just to be safe. So yesterday I wound up the other 2 hanks of yarn. I just can't get over how beautiful this color is. It's so gorgeous. But regardless, whatever yarn I do have left over, I'm gonna be using to make some sort of accessory for this top to really wrap in that mymelody look.
You certainly don't know her well enough to commit to raising a 7-year-old with her. You're not doing her child or yourself any favors by rushing into this. Just give it some more time. Stella and see how awesome she is and what a great couple you guys are. That's why we decided not to even have that intervention.
I finished the body of the top. You can see here at the bottom we did kind of this double layered edge. That's really cool. On the inside it's just stitched up, and then around the top I also added another I-cord edge like the pattern says. And it's so cute. Honestly, if this was, you know, a tighter top, I could definitely see this as like a really cute tube top. But I'm excited to do the sleeves because I think the puffy sleeves is what really brings this whole look together. I marked out on the top where the straps are supposed to go because that's how the foundation of the sleeve is created. You first create the straps and then build the puff sleeve from that I-cord strap. So that is the next step to do for this pattern.
Feels like
You don't have a right to be mad.
what I mean, of course you do.
Hey guys, I haven't gotten too far into this top and it's been a couple days since my last update, but I wanted to show you guys anyways. I finished doing the I-cord straps for both sides and now I'm starting to do the actual sleeve itself. So I've had a little bit of an issue kind of figuring out how I wanted to do the sleeve because in the pattern the I-cord edge is like a predetermined size or length, and I thought my yarn was, you know, to gauge, but when I did the I-cord edge and did the same measurement, I didn't get the same number of stitches that the pattern calls for. And I think the other problem is if I do this strap any longer, it's gonna sit too low on my body and I kind of want it to be higher up. So my stitch count for the sleeves aren't perfect. I'm gonna try to see if it still fits with the current number of stitches that I have, and if it's, you know, still a good fit around my arm. Hopefully it's not too tight, but we'll see. It is supposed to be a pretty like billowy, like puffy sleeve, so hopefully there's gonna be enough room for, you know, me to put the top on still. You also might have noticed that like all of my posters and stuff behind my bed are gone. I'm actually in the process of moving currently, which is why I feel like I haven't gotten much progress on the sleeves of this top. I'm moving in with one of my best friends from college, and I'm really excited to live with someone again. For the past year I've been living by myself, so it'll be nice to like have someone around again. Plus we're moving into a bigger apartment because it's 2-bedroom. The one I'm currently in is just a 1-bedroom. So I'm excited to, you know, have more space in like the living room to decorate. My room, I think, will be smaller than the current room that I'm in, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to fit in like a little chair and make a little yarn corner. So we'll see how much space I actually end up having once I put my bed in, but that is the plan. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep working on this sleeve and we'll see if it ends up being the correct length. Okay, so I finished one sleeve and she's looking... I'm so happy with how this looks. So the sleeve has an I-cord edge here and a row of decreases to like cinch everything in, and it is so cute. The sleeve is supposed to be a bit longer. I think it was supposed to be like, honestly, like double this length, but I started looking at it, trying it on, and I was like, if I make this any longer, it's gonna be all the way down to my elbow. So I think for me, this is the length that I like, and I'll just do the same on the other side. But it is so cute. First of all, the yarn that I bought is so beautiful, and you can see like the variation in the color. In some places, it's this like really deep magenta, almost like red color, and in other places you have like a bit of lighter pinks. Most of it is obviously the very bright magenta color, but it's just so pretty, and I know I'm gonna wear this top like all the time. I'm also wearing like pink biker shorts right now. It's kind of going with the whole pink outfit. But yeah, now I'll just do the same with the other strap and then weave in all the ends. But yeah, this is what the back looks like. I am wearing a bra right now, so you can see this, but you know, normally this is like completely backless. This is so cute. I am so happy. This looks so good. Also, like, the puffy sleeve is giving like Barbie princess. Like, I feel like Annalise from, is that her name? Am I crazy? It's Annalise, right? Annalise from Princess and the Pauper. I love that movie, but you know, she's like the pink girly. Like, this puff sleeve, for whatever reason, like this whole outfit I'm wearing feels very Barbie. Hey y'all, it's been a while since I last an update, and it's because I'm currently in the process of moving, so as you can tell, maybe I'm in a different space. I'm working on the second sleeve of this top. Yeah, because I've been moving, I haven't had the opportunity to work on it that much, but I'm really hoping I can finish it to a concert and like a little fun day with my coworker. We're going to, this weekend is Summerfest, or it's like the second weekend of Summerfest, and we are going to see some indie artists. My coworker doesn't know who any of these artists are, but she just wanted to go to Summerfest, and I was like, oh, like Sarah Kinsley, Quinny, and Ethel Kane are performing. Like, I know some of their music, like we can go to that, like, and I would enjoy it. I'm planning on doing that, and then during the day we're going to go to the Mitchell park domes, which I've never gone to before. So I'm really excited about that. And I want to finish this top so I can wear it this weekend, but we'll see if I can get it done. Otherwise, I'll probably just end up wearing one of my other like knitted or crocheted tops. Okay, I nearly finished this top before having to go out with my friend. I don't have time. I have to make this update very quick, but that is what it looks like. I'm literally doing the I-cord right now, the I-cord bind off, but I literally have to go right now. So this top will probably be done later tonight or tomorrow morning. It's nearly this close. Literally, I would have finished this I-cord bind off and then weaved in all the ends and I would have been done, but I just had some other things I had to do this morning, so did not finish. But this is my outfit for today. She's cute. Anyways. Hey guys, so I finally finished weaving in all the ends and finishing the I-cord bind off for the sleeves. This is what it looks like. It's super, super cute. I'm so excited. I need to block this first though because the dye is coming off. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, but on my needles, they're literally like pink. So I know that when I wash this for the first time, there's definitely going to be dye that comes off of this. And I just want the stitches to be a bit more even. The sleeve is kind of curling up weird a little bit. So I'm gonna block this and then try it on tomorrow once it's dried. And while I do that, I am looking at a crochet pattern for a tulip headband. It's on YouTube. This is the video that I'm using for this tutorial, but I'm going to use, again, the pink dyed yarn that I bought, and I have some leftover green and white yarn from a sock project I was working on. I'm gonna use these colors to make a tulip headband. So the headband is done. It's so beautiful. I'm so glad I had some scrap yarn left over from other projects to make this, but the tulips are just so pretty. Like, I love this pattern. I think I might have to make this headband for some friends of mine because it uses the scrap yarn that I have. So I'm probably gonna make another one of these. But the top has also finished blocking, and it blocked really nicely. And now I will do the final look.